I am Red Cyclone! Aria!
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And welcome to another episode of the It Gets Better, I Swear podcast. I'm your host, Louis Beans, and I'm here with Mark with the mic.
What is going on? What is going on?
Chillin', Mark. What it is?
A lot of wrestling this week. That pretty much took over my life.
This is true.
But yeah, it's just been one of those weeks that everything is coming up all in one shot, and that was this week. We had the rebranding of TNA Wrestling, which was kind of cool to see. I kind of liked the way it looked. I liked the new belts too, so that was more on the Wrestling Babble side. But yeah, that took over my week.
I did a good job.
Yeah, good job. Good job. I got some Turtles of Grayskull in. These are the He-Man cross Ninja Turtle figures that are coming out. Oh, well, they came out already. I'm mainly gonna get the Turtles of this line and like the Turtle villains that I like, because I saw Shredder and I kind of pre-ordered him or pre-ordered Raph, and I just got Leonardo and Donnie in. And Donnie kind of looks like a Man of Arms, so you see like the headpiece and shit like that. And then Leo kind of has a barbarian like little chest plate, and then he has a sword that could be split to two or combined into one, and is one giant ass sword.
Mm-hmm.
And I opened them up to see and review. They're pretty movable for what I remember a He-Man figure used to be, because I remember you couldn't move them much. You could like move the legs, but you can move the feet, you can move the ankles. They give you the choice to put like two hands on a sword, which is kind of cool because it makes the sword look bigger than it is, because you have two hands on it instead of one. Leo has like a little fur on his turtle shell, but the shells come off and you can use them as shields, which I don't know how healthy that is for a turtle to do. But they're pretty cool. I'm actually quite digging it. They're nice. The colors are nice, and the colors are vibrant. The packaging is very old school He-Man, with the old school packaging and shit. So, but I like it. I can't wait to see the other ones. But so far, so good. I give this figure, if I give it a rating of a 5, I'll give it a 4. Leo 4, I'll give Donnie a 3.5, just because Donatello, he looks kind of cool he looks kind of like Mega Man a little bit with the helmet, but his weapons are kind of boring. He just has a long, again, he always has a bow staff, but it's bright as orange. It doesn't really connect to the character he has, so I wish he had like more, like maybe the machine guns that Man of Arm has and shit. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. The colors look cool. I'll give this one 3.75. Our first live figure review. There you go.
Okay,
They're cool.
well.
They're cool. They're about like 6 inches. The regular standard size figure. And yeah. They're on Big Bad Toys if you're interested. Big Bad Toys has them for $19.99. I think Walmart has them for $18.99, but if you want more convenient shipping and a convenient place to get them all, I think Big Bad Toys is the place. But if you don't care about Walmart and whatever, then you could look at Walmart, or you could look at Amazon. Amazon has them as well.
Gotcha.
I like them. I can't wait to see the other Turtles, but I like them so far. That's what I got in. Oh, I got the little mini figures of the Yakuza, Kiryu, and Majima. They're like they look like little babies.
Did you find out what they are?
I don't know the name of it. I got them randomly, but I don't know the name of it. But They kind of, I forgot the company that makes it, but they're tiny little figures of the Kiryu and Majima. I liked it because Kiryu looks like a baby with a mad angry face, and then the other one looks just like a psychotic baby with an eye patch on. So it works. So I have it like in the stand with the duck with the bike. So I got a little Yakuza thing going there. I actually took a picture of it, and you saw Loki part of it. But that's what I got in the mail.
Okay,
Sweet.
good stuff.
Any gaming this week, Brandon?
No, Cyberpunk is it. That's it.
Yeah. How's that?
That is it. It's not fixed, but but it is fun to play. It definitely is. I wish more people would have said how fun it was instead of trying to make it sound like it was the best thing on earth. Because when you do that, it kind of makes me just go, "Yeah, all right, I don't want to hear it."
Yeah.
When you talk about how fun it is, how good it feels to do the shoot bang or the stab or the jump on type of stuff, like you could air dash in that game. They don't even tell you that stuff. Like there's none of the stuff that your character can actually start doing in the game when you start progressing. None of that's really in the marketing.
Yeah.
Like the only thing they show was the blade arms. Like everybody knows about. Oh yeah, you can have the mantis blades. Yeah, but did you know you can air dash, double jump, super jump? You can outrun cars if you spec that way. Like you can slide and you can slide, shoot, reload, jump, and then start sliding again. Like there's a lot of stuff you can do in that game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. So that's been it basically. And then the story's good. Cool. And then the side stories are probably better than a lot of the main stories of some other stuff I played recently. I'm just saying.
Nice.
And you know what's funny? Almost all the side stuff has Keanu lines in it at some point after you get him in your playthrough.
Oh, nice.
So it's not like they didn't take into account that he'll be with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like it's a lot more fully featured than even I thought it was, and they said it was ambitious. So all right, okay,
cool,
okay. That's a game I don't feel bad trying to get everything done.
Yeah. Because
nothing feels like you're just wasting time.
Okay.
Like it's always got some unique voice lines, and 99% of the voice acting is like great.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
As far as brand new stuff, it just hit January and nothing came out yet. Don't know what to tell you.
Next week.
Gotta wait till this week. No. What is it? Prince of Persia is what?
It came out this week. Yeah.
No, the previews came out for regular Joes
it comes out this
like
week.
me.
Yeah, it comes out Tuesday.
Yeah, previews came out and it's good. That most people are saying is very good. There's also a demo.
Yeah.
There's a demo, so just try it. If you don't know if it's good, just try it.
Yeah, I'm hearing good things about it. I think Kind of Funny gave it 5 out of 5.
Like it looks, having seen it move in its native speed and all that, yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. It might be something I wait on.
It's like the story is kind of there's like characters in the story that they try to make matter, and it was like that's about the only downfall is that not all of the characters really feel like they matter.
Oh, okay.
That's about it. So other than that, it's a blast to play. I'll probably pick it up when it's on sale because there's other stuff coming. As you know, there's Tekken the week after. No,
Tekken
not the week after.
Like a dragon.
It's 2 weeks. It gotta be.
No, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh no, well yeah, early birds. On next week, the week after rather.
Yeah, it's next Friday.
26 is the early.
Yeah.
So Tekken 26 is early. Also, is Like a Dragon having an early thing, or is that just its date?
I think it's the 29th. I'll tell you right now. Like a Dragon. I'm excited for that. Really am.
Of course. It looks ridiculous.
Yes. So I did play more of the demo that is in Gaiden.
Does it tell you at the end?
So when you once you finish it, they allow you to play the demo of Infinity.
No, I'm talking about the date. Did they tell you the date when you finish it?
No. But it is.
I thought it had the thing where if you pre-ordered it, like most games, give it to you, a weekend early.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think this one's at the 29th as well, though.
Because I think that was the confusion with Tekken. People didn't realize, oh yeah, they're doing that. I also like the reception to that on the big tournament that just happened, the last Tekken World Tour 4-7. The crowd was just like, it's just like, yeah, nobody likes that. We just pretend to. It's like some games are gonna get pre-ordered regardless, but nobody likes that. You trying to tier whore a game, like, just stop. Well, yeah, you paid this money early, so you get to play it now. I was like, bro, I was gonna pre-order anyway. Just whatever.
Yeah. Oh no, the release date is 26.
20. Okay, so yeah, same day. So early Tekken is 26, and Like a Dragon is 26. So there you go. Officially just a week away, because it's Sunday. Yep.
Yeah, I took off that Friday, and I took off that Monday to get some time in, because you also got Royal Rumble that Saturday.
Hopefully it's a snow day.
Yeah, because you got Royal Rumble that Saturday too. So it's like fucking so much shit going on that weekend.
This is true.
I'm looking forward to Royal Rumble though. Tekken. No, Tekken is 26 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no like extra.
No, there is. It was announced on
okay.
the thing. It's just that they have the date as that now.
Okay.
Like I told you, I watched a video of the crowd go
Boo.
to the news of that. So it is happening.
Yeah. Yeah, the 25th. So they'll have the Ultimate Edition, and it says available the 25th. So there's only a day difference.
Well, then that's not bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to those. So I haven't been playing anything new. I played a bit more of the Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I just unlocked the rollerblades. I didn't play a lot. I'm still going through RoboCop slowly too. I'm still clearing out the first like area with the side missions, and I realized I gotta get things pumped up in order to get some things. So, but most of the time I'm playing Infinity, Like a Dragon, the first one. I'm going through that and trying to plan it on the PS5. So I'm just grinding to level 100 and then trying to finish the Dragon Kart missions, which I'm at the second to last one, I think. So I'm getting there. The rest is just a big ass grind, and then you do the two buildings, and then that's it. And then you platinum it. So working on that. But Infinity Wealth, I did play more the demo. I actually went more into the just running around in the demo, doing the side missions and stuff like that. I did not do that the first time, so I really went into it, doing all the side missions they had, all the little conversations they had, and everything like that. And I'm excited. You also get to play 3 different job types too, that I didn't know they were there. So you could play the samurai and you could play the surfer. So you could do those, and then the girl has the hula dancer. So she has like a whole hula get up and stuff like that, and new moves and stuff like that. So I had like Kiryu as regular Kiryu, because that's the only one. I think that's gonna be his most powerful one. But then I had the dude that's the thief. I had him as the samurai. I had the girl as the hula dancer, and I had Ichiban as I tried him as a samurai, and I tried him as a surfer. I did the surfer, and it was kind of cool. But yeah, that game is gonna be great. It's gonna be large. It's gonna be do a lot of shit in there. Cause even in the demo, there was just so much shit to do. You know, the karaoke. You had the kind of crazy taxi delivery service kind of thing. Cause it feels like crazy taxi, but you're delivering food and whatnot. They have a bus that you take pictures of random dudes humping the air. That's what it is. Yakuza be like
It's
that.
like a drag. That's what they do.
It'd be like that, but it's a really fun demo, and they also give you a little glimpse of Kiryu's story and his list of things he wants to do before he dies, kind of thing. Because if you play Gaiden, you kind of get a more of an open thing that he has cancer and pretty much and a lot of things going on with that. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for next Friday. I can't wait to play it. I can't wait. I'm just gonna like turn off my phone and disappear from everybody on Friday. Saturday I can't because we're at Rumble. But Friday I'm gonna disappear.
Yes, sir.
I may actually try to stream it. I'll try to stream my first first time playing it. Cause that's a game. It's a hard game to stream just because the amount of game that is. So I feel like it could be a boring stream at times depending on what you're doing. So I'll just do the beginning and see where I can go from there.
True that.
Yeah. You have anything else? I don't have anything else.
I'm watching Bill Goldberg dance with a horse.
Why? I think his son got signed to Deion Sanders' college football team, the one he coaches.
Okay, good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
I think also in that world, like Mark Henry's son, I think won like 4 straight wrestling matches.
Yeah, I
Like
saw.
in the past week or something like that. I don't know what it was. It was something crazy like that.
Good for him.
Yep.
He's strong like his father too.
Mm-hmm. This is true. That is 100% next generation
Yeah.
of the world's strongest man.
Yeah.
Yo, that's messed up. This is no picture. I don't remember this at all. With Triple H palming. Why can I only remember her name is Tara instead of remembering her name in WWE? My brain
Victoria.
is farting. Victoria is palming. Eric Bischoff is saying something to her, and then you just see Triple H's giant mitt just grab her face and push her out of the way, and then he just gets in Bischoff's face. I'm like, somebody had to tell her that was coming. Because Jesus Christ, he got.
I don't remember that. So much wrestling to remember.
Jesus. Yes, he was. Oh God. Nah, that's about it, man. I don't see nothing else coming. Is there anything brand new coming out figure wise?
Not really.
Oh, you know what it was? I did see something that I was interested in trying to track down. Might be too late because I think it came out this weekend. Like Friday, I think it might have been the debut, or when is New Comic Book Day? Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
See, I think it might have come out this Wednesday, and if it's like, I think it is, it's probably already gone. Was the Thundercats number ones? Like they had a new, I don't know what line they're under, but like a new relaunch for their comic book series.
Oh, okay.
And they did a bunch of special covers for number 1. And man, there's some really cool Thundercats covers. That's all I gotta say. Like one of them is a toy, the figure of Lionel. One of them is like just the eyes and the sword. One of them is the logo. One of them is the whole team. Like there's a whole bunch of really good ones.
I see them right now.
I wanted to get one of them.
You could probably still
But
find
I
them.
forgot what day it was. So
We'll
see. That I do want to pick up, but they
Dynamic
actually look
Comics.
ridiculous.
Dynamic Comics. That's what they're under now.
So I don't know who the writers and stuff are. So I don't know if the stories are gonna be good or whatever. But
The art looks nice.
The covers look ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's a #1.
Jay Lee.
Which means at least somebody's giving the Thundercats the time of day. That's
Yeah.
all I gotta say.
All right. So the writing team, they have wrote for Thundercats before, and when they were part of DC, when Wildstorm was doing their comic.
But that's who's got it now, you mean?
Yeah. The person that's writing it has done the Thundercats before, so they know the lore. That's a good thing. That's always a good sign.
Okay.
Yeah, the covers are pretty fucking dope. I'm looking at them right now. Yeah, I see the Lionel one with the action figure. That's actually pretty cool. There's only $5 now on eBay, so you probably be able to find those covers. I'll say check Midtown Comics or check Forbidden Planet. They definitely will have these covers.
This is true. Hopefully.
They look nice though. They really look nice. I like the art. I definitely will check out the comic. But yeah, that looks good. You want to get into this movie?
Yes, sir.
So Comic Book Theater brings another movie. The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yes, this is a 2014 movie.
Yep, May 4th.
PG-13. A 2:22. Too long, if you ask me.
A little.
A solid movie, but a little too long. Let's see. Directed by Mark Webb with 2 B's. So that means he's related to Madam Webb.
Yeah.
Did he do the last movie?
He has.
Like
Yeah, he did the last movie. He also did 500 Days of Summer. He's known for. He also directed the first Amazing Spider-Man, the show called Gifted, and he also My Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. He actually did. So there you go.
And it looks like he is a music video director.
Yeah, he's done a lot of music videos.
A lot. Green Day, Avril Lavigne, like I saw Weezer in the list.
So Hilary Duff,
Fergie, Miley Cyrus, Nelly.
There you go.
And he goes way back until. So his first thing they have here as a director is Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
In '97. So yeah, there you go. I can't name a Blues Traveler song off the top of my head.
Me
Can you?
either.
If I hear them, I would know. But I just realized I don't know their songs by name.
You're not the only one.
Let's see. Writers: Alex Kurtzman, Roberto Orsi, Jeff Pinkner. Was it for? Who's the person that's for the comics? Is it Jeff Pinkner or is it?
No, none of them are for the comics. I think they're all just a writing team. They all kind of worked on the Star Trek reboot together.
Oh, okay. Does this that you know of have a basis in Ultimate, regular, or what have you? Do you know?
I will say it's more off of it's a tad off of Ultimate, but there's a storyline that involves Red Skull and during this time, and it had to do with Parker's parents and them being like agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and they consider them traitors, and that's how they somewhat passed away in their airline and whatnot. But that was off of Amazing Spider-Man storyline, but some of the other stuff kind of had Ultimate vibes, like Norman Osborn in this movie, kind of him building the costumes and stuff, like suits and shit like that, in the ending and stuff like that. That's kind of has the Ultimate vibe to it as well. So I'll say it's a good mix of both.
Okay. All right. So I know this movie has quite a few villains in it. All right. So we got Andrew Garfield.
Yep.
Spider-Man. Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. Jamie Foxx as Electro. Paul Giamatti as Rhino. Dane DeHaan as Green Goblin / Harry Osborn. Colm Fior as Donald Mencken. Felicity Jones as Felicia. I didn't realize she didn't have a last name. I
Yeah,
was like, what?
it was just
Huh.
Felicia.
Huh. Odd. Sally Field as Aunt May. M. Beth Davids as Mary Parker. Campbell Scott as Richard Parker. Martin Cuscus as Dr. Ashley Kafka. Louis Cancelemi as Man in Black Suit.
Yep.
Mac Charles as Young Peter. BJ Novak as Alistair Smythe, which I thought was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Sarah Gordon as Karai. Or Kar, yeah, let's leave it at that. Michael Massey as Gustav Fierce. It says in The Gentleman.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Jorge Vega as Jorge. All right. Bill Heck as G5 co-pilot. Why they felt the need to play? All right. The story here is when New York is put under siege by Oscorp, it is up to Spider-Man to save the city. He swore to protect as well as his loved ones. So basically, every Spider-Man, because Oscorp is always doing something shady.
Yep.
This one starts out with the graduation. Believe they are graduating from college.
Yeah.
And that is Gwen and Peter. Peter is fighting crime. That's when you first meet the Rhino free suit.
Yeah.
There's a few things that have me like kind of disturbed about the initial scene. Is the fact that none of those little things blew up. What the literal description of those canisters, it says extremely volatile, highly explosive, and they were falling and jittering around all in that truck. Like, yeah, great. They didn't hit the concrete.
Yeah.
But you mean to tell me the metal inside of the truck is soft? Please stop. Where's that picture of Michael Jordan? Stop it.
Yeah.
Get help. So there's already. I'm just like, because I just realized we had watched this movie before, so I have already seen this movie.
Yeah.
And so now I'm watching it, paying attention, and I am going to nitpick if there's things that are inconsistent and like little things like that started showing up in the beginning. I'm like, oh boy,
Yeah.
I might be in for a ride here. I would say that whole scene though was pretty funny. I like how that wrapped up.
Yeah.
And then it leads into those two meeting, him making it just in time. But along the way, he is constantly being reminded, like that's the theme of the movie, he's a man of his word.
Yeah.
So he can't see Gwen Stacy because he keeps seeing her dead father.
Yeah.
So that's a plot point. It's just going to blow up in his face. Obviously, it always does for Spider-Man.
Yep.
So there's the drama of those two because very, very early in there, they have to stop seeing each other. She says, "I break up with you." So there you go.
Yeah.
Then you have the plot point of Jamie Foxx's character, Max, who Peter saves on the street because people can't be respectful in the city to a man walking with blueprints. If I saw a man with blueprints, come on, man, I ain't gonna knock the blueprints out the way.
Yeah.
You don't know what the hell those blueprints are. Come on, stop it. Help a man with blueprints out.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But then obviously life drives him in a certain direction, as it was already going to, because you see that he worked at Oscorp, but his immediate boss was Smythe.
Yeah.
And in this movie, in this world, Smythe is a complete a-hole towards him anyway. So
Yes, he is. I had like Edward Nigma vibes with Jamie Foxx's Electro,
Yeah, I see it. I see that.
and
100%.
it annoyed me to a T, but it is what it is. But yeah, it had like a very like Jim Carrey, Edward Nigma vibe to me.
Mm-hmm.
I
I know they had the explanation of what's going on with Norman Osborn. I mean, his explanation.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you can take that at face value.
I would not. I
And
know his
then
record.
Harry gets the data to continue the research, which he does when he takes over, because Norman, and this is with big quotes, dies. Well, see, where were they going when in this universe? Because remember, this was before everything changed again.
Yeah.
Were they?
So they were making.
It's not Willem Dafoe. It's not Willem Dafoe.
No.
So they weren't planning on having him come back, because you see the new guy as the Green Goblin, right?
I think they were going
They
more.
have him die early, and then they go into the Harry as the Goblin type of deal. Then you get the little cameo, like you said at the end.
Yeah. So I think they're going. So this part, I will say this is more of Ultimate Spider-Man, because if you actually read the original Ultimate Spider-Man, the first like 10 issues, Octavius worked for Oscorp, and that's how he developed his arms and shit like that. Electro was developed in Oscorp and shit like that. So a lot of the villains were developed within Oscorp, and pretty much they were creating an army of different powers and stuff like that. But they were based off of animals and creatures and shit like that. So that's why you had the Goblin Serum and things like that. But they kind of showcase also that they're building an army and stuff like that. So with the Doc Ock arms, the wings, and things like that, they were doing shit to foresee. So it felt like they were building into the Sinister Six, but they were doing it in a way that corporate that they wanted to make armies of them.
And then they never got to do it, right?
Nope,
Okay.
because we never got a
Was-
good Xavier.
There's no plan still to finish. I don't mean just in the Amazing Universe. I mean in general. Like is that scrapped? It's like they never. They just say nah.
I think it's scrapped right now because they don't know what direction they're doing. But No Way Home kind of opened up the light of Amazing Spider-Man 3. And if they want to go in that direction, they kind of have a purpose of going that direction, because how he kind of went dark. And also like the Venom suit and all that stuff being in that. And then Mobius and all those characters being in that kind of world. I think they're going to connect to that world and not... Tom Holland.
No, I don't mean the world. I mean the Sinister Six is as a concept.
I don't think they're doing it right now. I don't think that's a plan. I think it was a plan at one point, and they was hoping for this movie to keep it going, and then they feel like this one failed. It did all right in box office. It didn't do crazy at box office, and then this is when Marvel
was
like,
low.
Yeah.
I just realized the because for the things that we have watched already,
Yeah.
this has a surprisingly low score all around for some reason.
Yeah.
It's 0.6 on IMDb, but the Metacritic is 5.3.
Yeah.
I don't see the Rotten Tomatoes, but I don't think it's good either. Not that high
This
compared to
wasn't-
the.
yeah.
I'm talking about compared to the stuff we've been watching. We did watch Winter Soldier, but like the stuff we've watched wasn't like the highest tier, and I'm just noticing like a lot of this stuff was rated higher than this movie. And this movie was alright.
Yeah. I think also the fact that this is after this movie, this is when Marvel was like, "Yo, we want Spider-Man to be a part," and things like that, and they kind of want to go younger with Tom Holland than what they had. But I thought they were making something. I thought they were like, developing something. If you actually see the little things in the movie, like the Ravencroft, Ravencroft or whatever it's called, the asylum, which is kind of like their version of like a Arkham Asylum kind of thing, that has like a lot of villains and shit like that. They also were like kind of showcasing that as a start point, which would have been built to something else. They was showcasing the Oscorp and all the other weapons they had available. They kind of connected the Spider-Man spider to Oscorp as well, and then the murder of their parents was also within Oscorp. So there was a lot of things that they were all connecting to, and that they was gonna plan to do more with. And I guess we kind of got this, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't want to do that no more."
Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense.
I think they can do it if they go for Amazing Spider-Man 3. Like, I enjoyed the movie enough to want to see another one, but I would like to see them fix certain things. But there's some things that they were telling in this movie that I kind of want to see where it went, because it was just like, again, for me being a big Spider-Man fan as well, like knowing the comics and shit like that, seeing these little Easter eggs of things they were trying to do and develop. I wish they went more into, like, Felicia Hardy. Like, she was there the whole time, and they could have been.
Name.
Yeah, we all know that was Felicia.
I mean, was it? Sure, it wasn't just.
Yeah,
by
they
Felicia?
actually had So they technically, I think, in one of the deleted scenes, they had a black cat suit.
Okay, all right.
Not on her, but they had one in the. I guess I don't know. But also, this movie was originally supposed to have Mary Jane, and they took her out. They cut her scenes out too.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. But there's some stuff too. Go ahead.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad movie.
I would say the last fight scene with Spider-Man and Scorpion, Spider-Man and Electro wasn't bad. It kind of had like a cool vibe to it. I did like the suit a lot. I did like the ending with the little Spider-Man, and then he took care of Rhino. The CGI on Rhino's head was hilarious.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Gwen Stacy fucking plopping. But thud, that shit shocked. I remember seeing that in theaters, and that shocked the shit out of me, because they just let her fucking fall. And I was like, damn, dude. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, I thought, was the better thing to not have it be, to just keep it the traditional way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
because that kind of adds a different type of weight to it. But it is what it is. She's got to go, right?
Yeah. But it also shows, like, again, like what direction that Spider-Man was going. He was gonna go to like a depression, the sad, dark kind of thing, which kind of could have led to the black suit and all that shit too. So that's like little things that it could have been something, and hopefully there could be something still.
I mean, you say that, sir.
Yeah.
But that's always Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true.
At the end of the day, that's always Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's Charlie Brown, and the world is Lucy.
Yep.
That's pretty much
Spider-Man's storyline. He tries to kick that football, and he never learns.
Yeah, that's in Spider-Man storyline in a nutshell. But for the movie, I enjoyed things in it. It wasn't the best, but it was entertaining enough for me to get past. It was a little tad too long. I wish it was like, there were some things that I was like, all right, yeah, could have just like cut this maybe 5 minutes instead of like the 20 minutes you gave it. But other than that, like, I enjoyed it. I
think my majors. Go ahead. You can just go.
I'm gonna go 3.75.
I'm gonna go 3.5, and I think it's because there's one, I thought it was a little too long. But two, there's something that reminded me of, in a negative way, of the era that the Raimi Spider-Man movies were in. Not them specifically. It's just the fact of we gotta have movie costumes, and the villains don't look anything like anybody. Maybe the Green Goblin. You know what I'm saying? Like Electro. Again, that's why I asked, like, which Electro was that? Because and I know that Electro was always some dude in a suit.
So this one was based off of the Ultimate Spider-Man Electro, but then when we got in No Way Home, they kind of gave him the yellow suit and shit.
And it's not like it's not like I need the yellow suit. You know, I'm not talking about Wolverine and nothing. But I'm just saying, I don't like how that hodgepodge of stuff on him looked at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
got you.
that. I don't like that. Like I'd rather either you wear like some type of containment suit because you can't wear regular clothes because they'll burn off of you, or just have some fantasy costume,
Yeah.
not just some ugly mess trying to be a real life villain. It's like, shut up. You got a man in a red and blue tight outfit running around, flying around, jumping around, getting beat up. Where's the realism? Stop it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my only like real gripe about any major characters in this.
Yeah.
Although Junk Rhino's kind of funny.
Junk Rider was kind of funny. It made me laugh. Like his scenes made me laugh.
It fit that character and it fit Paul Giamatti.
So I have a memory with this movie because when me, Jackie, I think Lil Steven, and my friend Alex, we all went to see this movie. And when we went to see it, you know how they play like jazz instrumentals like right before the movie starts if you get there really early and whatnot.
Yes.
That was playing when the jazz music was playing while the opening scene was there. So you hear the jazz music playing while the opening scene is happening, and it just fits it so well. It's fucking hilarious. When the day comes, it always pops up on my timeline, on my Facebook timeline. So when it pops up, I'll send it to you and like, yo, this was happening in the theater, and we were just all cracking up because the music actually went with the movie. It was hilarious.
Gotcha.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then there was no sound and shit. I got free tickets for dealing with that, but it was great. But
That's cool.
But yeah, that was something that I remember. And I just like some of the action scenes. I actually thought it was done well. But again, I could see the flaws in it as well. So your 3 5s consist of Punisher Warzone, History of Violence, American Splendor, The Wolverine, Cowboys and Aliens, Thor, Constantine, Chronicles, Richards, Green Goblin's in there, Jonah Hex, Man of Steel, Iron Man 3.
I would put this above Man of Steel.
Okay. Amazing. Spidey. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go 3. I actually enjoyed it. There's not. Yeah, it's gonna be a low 3.75. So it's gonna be like in the cusp. So I'll put that there.
Gotcha.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, 3, 5. All right. Our next movie of this comic book theater journey is, I think it's X-Men.
Which one?
It is X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Okay, that's fine.
That was actually,
I like that movie because it has Bishop in it.
Yeah. I just didn't like that they made Mystique Wolverine, and it annoyed me. Like she was like the main.
Oh, you
character.
mean like the main character?
Yeah.
I mean, it was still Jennifer Lawrence's time.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how it works.
That is true. That is.
She is one of the clearest examples of that Hollywood trope of like, oh yeah, it's just your time.
Yeah, it was her time to shine.
Everything you're in, yeah, you gotta be the one. It's like, even though this guy's way better.
Yeah.
Nah.
So yeah.
Although I think I will say that was a cool ass Wolverine because him drunk as shit
Yeah.
in the hotel room with the shards in him, he did like a badass.
Yeah. So yep. X-Men: Days of Future Past is our next movie. We have Edge of Tomorrow after that, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ninja Turtles, Sin City 2, and Hercules wrap up 2014. And then 2015 we have Age of Ultron, Kingsman,
Hercules.
Ant-Man.
I don't remember.
That's the one with The Rock.
Oh.
With Dwayne Johnson.
I don't remember that at all. Damn.
And yeah. And then 2015 only has 4 movies, which is Age of Ultron, Kingsman, Ant-Man, and Fantastic Four.
Okay. All right.
So we're getting there. We are getting there. And I've added stuff that came out, so they were up to date to all the superhero stuff. Yeah, that is it. That wraps up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for listening to another episode of the It Gets Better I Swear podcast. Make sure you catch us anywhere and everywhere. RedCycloneInc. That is Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram. That is YouTube. That is SoundCloud. That is Spotify. And we got a WordPress. So check it out. Where you at, Mert?
Yes, follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitch, and all TikTok. All Merc with the Mic. Also, shout outs to Tenacious T, Jeremy Sriracha, and Straw Tyler. They do Popcorny podcast on Spotify. Check them out. And always remember, follow the Jinkies.
Get set for the vibe unfolding. See life like an action sequence. Put it down, let the beat start rolling. Upload to the mainframe. I'm on the satellite holding it. I see my people stepping it up now. Download that, we go with it. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night. Do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night. Do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night. Do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night. Do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride.